is up, everybody? 46 days later. 46 days later. I feel like this audio is kind of loud. 46 days later, and my lighting looks weird, and everything's all crazy, but I'm here. Guys, 46 days later, I'm back. Whew. So glad to be back with you. I don't know why my lighting looks so weird. Something has changed with my lighting. I've made some changes in the booth. I put in a new interface, actually 2 new interfaces. The first one did not work. So I'm on interface replacement number 2. And oh my God, I'm back. And I don't know if you can hear that loud sound in the background, but that loud sound is my fan, my booth fan, because it is hot. Oh, it's hot. It's been a wild 46 days. That's a great way to say it, yes. Let me say hello to all my friends here who I've been missing for 46 freaking days. It's been 46 days since a YouTube stream, so it hasn't been that long since Twitch, but still, it feels like a long time. Let me say hello to everybody here. Tara's here. What's up, Tara? I just saw Tara in the flesh. Was that last weekend or the weekend before? I don't know. It has been... I'm losing track of everything, guys. Alyssa's here. What's up, Alyssa? Jadzia is here. Hey, Jadzia. How's the ceiling? Great question. The ceiling, we finally got the fans out of the house. The fans are out of the house. And so now we just got to put it all back together. Yes, Dawn is here. What is up? It's been 84 years. It has. Pretty's here. What's up, Pretty? Welcome. Jinx is here. DJ says hi. I should be a little late. Oh, I missed you guys too. I've been missing you guys. I know. Oh, this is taking me so long. And it's all good stuff, you know, except for the whole ceiling falling in part. That was not the best stuff. I've had better things than the ceiling starting to leak and then the drywall falling in. Had a lot better than that. We're getting it all. We're getting everything fixed. We're getting it all solved, guys. We're solving all the problems. Gabrielle is here. What is up? Shaylee's here. What's up, Shaylee? Marielle the cat is here. What's up, cat? Hadouken is here. What's up, Hadouken? Lady Zawa's here. Welcome back. Shinore. It's been centuries. I know. It feels like it's been literal. It's been so long, guys. The music is so loud. Okay, let me turn the music down. So I got this new interface, and first I got an SSL interface, and the SSL interface, because my existing interface started having major problems with my PC, and so got another interface. SSL interface also did not work. I had to send that back. Now using rocking a Focusrite in here. This is the Focusrite 16i16. It's very new. I think it came out last year. And anyway, I've had no end of problem because then it turns out I had a power issue in my booth. So I had to reroute all the power from a plug to another plug, which is not, that sounds easy. That's not actually that easy to do. There's a lot of crap that goes into that. Anyway, who else is here? The Night of Breath. Yes, welcome, Night of Breath. Retro DJ. What's up, DJ? Welcome. Yes, so many bones. You have a tornado warning again? You have another tornado warning tonight? Yo, what's up? It's Ashley and Andrew. Night Blue. Andrea. What's up, Ashley and Andrea? Welcome. And Luna is here. What is up, Luna? Luna and Peyton is here. What's up, Peyton? Welcome. Madison is here. What is up, Madison? Yes, I have so many packages. I have so much mail, and so much of it is still unopened. I'm going to be opening it. I think I've got my video camera fixed now. I think I solved some issues with that. Why is it so dark in here? Why am I speaking to you from the shadows? Hang on a second. What? No. No, 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 no. Oh, that's bright. That's pretty bright. It's really just that my face is all shadowed. Is that better? I may have to turn up the gain a little bit. Oh, it's so good to be back with you guys. Is the music better? Is the music better? The music should be better. Not as loud. Stop moving away, Teacup Zawa. You stay where I put you. Oh, man. Who else is here? Bella's here. What's up, Bella? I'm going to see Bella this weekend, I think. Bella, am I going to see you in Washington? I'm headed out to Washington SummerCon tomorrow. Very excited for some Washington SummerCon action. It's going to be great. And who else is here? Psionic Hero. What's up, Psionic? Welcome. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. This is my first stream back after my last stream was in May. So, woo! Oh, and I have mail to go through. I have packages to go through. I have prints to go through. We're gonna get into all of it tonight. I feel like this music is a little crazy. I'm gonna try to find something that's a little more chill. I need to start off chill. We can get crazy later, maybe. I'm gonna try to go a little more chill right now. Oh, miss you guys too. Miss you guys too. Alyssa has news. Psionic, so good to see you again. Atlas is here. What's up, Atlas? Tori Lynn is here. Yes, missed you too, Tori. And Xochitl, I'm always say your name wrong the first time, and then I get it right, and the next time. Xochitl. Welcome back, Trooper Jones. I know, it feels like forever. Here we are, straight up in the armpit of summer together, and it's been a while. It's been too long, and I'm glad to be back. Glad to be back. Who else is here? Tara's working on voice acting. Excellent. Trish, what's up, Trish? Trish has a thunderstorm warning. That's not fun. Stay very safe, Trish. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Simon's here. What is up, Simon? How is your Are you obliviating? Are you oblivionating? I want to get back to Oblivion. I've not been able to delve into the dungeons like I've wanted to over these last. It's all mostly good things. It's all mostly good things. Some of y'all know, some of y'all that were in the Discord know that one day we sat down to eat dinner here at our house last week. The interface. Let me back up a little bit. So, you guys know I've been going to cons pretty consistently over the last 3 weeks. 3 weeks? I think 3 weeks. And then I just booked a bunch of stuff. And so I booked a bunch of stuff, and then my interface it was an intermittent issue with my interface, I found. And so I tracked it down to a software issue. And so then I thought I solved the software issue. Solved the software issue, then had a power issue, which somehow in updating the software, I was running my power through these power strips that I kind of had daisy chained together. This is not a good idea. Don't do that. But I had done it because it was expedient, 3-4 years ago or whatever. Then I just kept it that way. So that became a problem that I had to redo all the power in my studio. So while I was doing this, we sat down to dinner one night. This was last week, beginning of last week, middle of last week, and all of a sudden the ceiling was leaking on the kitchen table. And then the drywall is buckling. And the shower upstairs leaked into the ceiling space and the inside the attic. This has probably been going on for, I don't know, a couple months. And so the drywall just eventually sagged and the water started leaking down. So we still have a giant hole in the kitchen because I got to get all this, obviously I got to get all this. The leak we believe is resolved, but now so we've had restoration people in here. We've had giant industrial humidifiers, industrial fans, upstairs and down. So it's been like living in a wind tunnel. And then I've had sessions at the same time. I booked something really, really exciting. And more, I believe a lot of more news about that is coming shortly. And by shortly, I mean like maybe 2 weeks. Maybe 2 weeks, and we're going to have some very cool announcements around here. But the work, so all this stuff happens, with the interface problems and the ceiling, and it's like the work just went. I started doing a video game. I've been called back for some existing stuff with some of my existing clients. It's great. It's all great. I never want to send anything into the universe of like, he doesn't want work. I do. I want all the work. Give me all the work. And it was just that at the same time as these other things there's been no room for my stream life. Hashtag stream life. There's been no room. But my printer just stopped printing. This was before I went to wherever I was a week ago. Where was I a week ago? I was in Phoenix. Right before Phoenix. So I print all my own prints at home. And I've had this printer. It's a real workhorse. I've had it for like 4 years. And it just stopped. It was just like, I'm done. And so I just kept trying things. Finally, I'm like, I got to just buy another printer. And so I literally just bought another printer, set that up like in my living room because there was no room for it in here. Found a printer repair shop, and then took the printer. So printed out a bunch of prints, went to Phoenix, hit the ground on Monday, found a print shop that could take the printer and thought they could fix it, had to give it anyway. The printer is fixed now also. So it's just been like boom, 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 boom. And then while that's been happening, really good stuff has been happening also. Really good stuff that I'm excited to announce and talk with you guys about. Maybe like 2 weeks. 2 weeks. So that's where I've been. That's what I've been doing. The Patreon stuff from May has piled up. Giveaway stuff from May. I still have to do some giveaway stuff that I haven't gotten in the mail. That means I haven't gotten to Patreon stuff for June either. And so I'm getting back to everything. I'm coming back in town on Monday. I'm literally in the studio from 12 p.m. to 5:30 on Monday. So that's what my just workload looks like right now. Like my daily workload right now is very, very good. And so Tuesday, I don't have anything booked to the morning yet. And so Tuesday of this next week is just Patreon day. And all your video requests, we had some missed one-on-ones from May that pushed. Current one-on-ones we need to get on the books for June. It's all going to happen. It is all going to happen. I am open to all this wonderful, beautiful bounty that's coming into my life, even as obstacles appear. I truck through those obstacles. We just get it done. We fix the problems, and then we give and receive. It's all happening. So, all that said, let me say hello to some more folks that have joined us here. Power to 99, what is up? Hey, the Class 1A teacher. Yes, it is I. It is I. Your sensei. I am here with you tonight. Thank you for joining me for a nice, relaxing stream where all the technology seems to be working so far. Knock on my wooden tankard for good luck. What's up, Faye? So my moderators, I know some of you have probably been like hitting up moderators like, where is Chris? What is going on? I have not communicated with them either. I have been so out of pocket on everything. So it's not their fault if they didn't get back to you or if they didn't have any information for you. Where did I go? They didn't know either. So anyway, Faye, welcome back. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I have been neglecting you. I have. It's true, Madison. Spider Lily, what is up? Will I be doing more fanfic readings? It's the first video I'm working on next. So Sleep Summoner obviously has suffered, and I mean, because of all this stuff. That does not mean we're done. And it absolutely means that this coming week I am back in here and I am going to start back on my list of the wonderful fan fiction that you guys have curated for me. And so that will be the first thing I do. We're headed right back for that. Obviously, I'm gone this weekend. I'm in Washington State this weekend. So it's not going to happen this weekend. But Tuesday, boom. Back in here doing it. Amity Ann Lumity, what is up? Yeah, it's been a month. I know. I missed you guys too. We were having so much fun in May. I think that's what happened. Like, I think maybe we were just having so much fun. And, I don't know. The universe was just like, well, time to, let's, tap the brakes there, buddy. You're doing, things are, I mean, that's not true. That's really not true. Because what happened in May was as the streams were kind of tailing off, then the work just went, and that's awesome. That's awesome, and I want more of it. Bring it on. Bring it on. I can handle all of it. Bring it on. I want more. Nader warning is lifted. Let's go. Let's go, DJ. Congrats. I'm glad that you're out of the tornado, Nader. The dang tornado, Nader. And Jinx has sent me stuff. So many people have sent me stuff. I'm going to just start plowing through the mail. I'm going to start plowing through the gifts. I have received so much cool stuff at my cons, or these last 3 cons that I've gone to. These last 3 appearances have been just gift extravaganzas. And so I want to show you some of the cool stuff people have given me at these shows because, I don't know, it gives me a lot of happiness and joy. And so I want to share that. Share that with you guys too. Chloe is here. What's up, Clobro? Yes, I have at least one that I hope. I have several that are things I've been working on, but at least one, a very notable one, I'll put it that way, that I'm very excited about, and that I feel very strong feelings that we may have some exciting news about that in about 2 weeks. So stand by. Stay with me. Stand by. Whom else has joined us? Whom else has joined us here? By the way, how loud is the fan? Can you guys hear the fan? I have the fan on full blast, which I don't normally do. I've been, I almost never have the fan on full blast, for a session. Just can't do it. But I'm cooking in here, so. Yeah. Oh, yes. Yes, it has been a long time, and I'm sorry to hear about your feet, Lumity. I hope your feet are doing okay. Yes, after a literal month. Trooper Jones, cons in Cali. I still don't have anything to announce, unfortunately, as of right now. I apologize for that. I wish I had some news for you. Elorith, yes, no, I have not been off. I've been being attacked by the grid. The grid came to get me. And so I've been defending myself against the grid for the last month or so. Yes, Chloe, yes, write some fanfic. That'd be fun. I am headed back to fanfic next week. Oh my gosh. Yes, DJ, we broke the May. We sure did. May broke us. May was wonderful. We hit all our goals. We hit all the streams that we wanted to hit as far as Twitch goes, and then YouTube just absolutely got pooped on. We are back. We are so back, guys. We are so back. Summer camp with a sore foot sounds terrible. Yes, Tara, you got me so much. Tara got me. I got to show you the coin that Tara got me. The coin really stands out as the most impressive. That was just so cool. I gotta show all that. I'm gonna take a break, fill up my cup, grab all the stuff. I mean, it's. I need to like put it in a bag or something. It's a lot of stuff. A lot of good stuff. DJ says, Alyssa and I did the thing for Jason. Yes, that is awesome. And I think I told you, he's like very talented, very knowledgeable, but also super chill dude. Easy to talk to. Loves a good meme. You know, I like anybody who loves a good meme. Great sense of humor, I would say. So I'm so glad, and I hope that you guys got so much out of it too. Yes, I miss you guys too. I've been missing you guys. Every night I go to bed and I'm like, just gotta get these. I gotta get these fires put out. And we are back. We are back. Leafy Flower, what is up? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're chilling for about 3 hours tonight, guys. So we're just gonna, this is it. We're gonna be you and me. Chilling through a Wednesday night. Feels good. Feels real good to be back. How's the music situation at this point? Do you guys feel like the music is at a decent level? Okay, you don't hear the fan at all? Amazing. That's great news. Because it's helping to keep me a little bit cool. DJ booked an audiobook. Let's go. I'm so happy for you. That's amazing. That's incredible. Yes, we eventually, someday, Lumity, someday we're going to have subscriptions on YouTube too. It's unlocked. I just have to set it up. So, but before I do that, before I commit myself to more, things, I need to make sure and work through the backlog, because everybody deserves everything that's coming to them as far as like all the stuff you've won, the hangouts, we won some special hangouts. All that stuff's going to happen. We're going to make it all happen. Last half of June and July, we're just going to bam, bam, bam. We're going to get it all out there. Anime Pasadena, yes, Trooper Jones. I did that, I want to say last year. I want to say I was in Pasadena for, I think that was last year. So the way it usually works is most of these cons, if they have you out 1 year, sometimes they want to take a break, like get some fresh faces, get some other names in there, mix it up a bit, if you will. So I've got the sense that I'll be back to Pasadena, no doubt, but I may not be back this year. McKenna, what is up, Cookies and Candy? What is up? I'm not ignoring you at all. I'm not ignoring you at all. So good to see you. And I hope that your productions have been going well. I know the last time we talked, you were very excited for the next one. So I hope it is going well so far. Araya's here. What is up, Araya? Yes, welcome in. Oh, we got some donations here as well. I think Simon, looks like Simon was our first. For 99 cents, I'm going to earn your penny. I am going to earn your penny. You know why? Because Simon, you did it. You did it, Simon. You were the first donation of the stream. And you did it. But the second donation appears to be from our good friend, our old friend, Shnornor, who says, louder. So Shinori always wants everything louder. And I'm glad that this fan is not too loud for you, Shinori, but I'm going to let you know as well. Your did it, Shinori. Your really did it. Thank you, friendo. Yes, Alyssa, expansion of the, you know what? It's expanding the talent roster. That's a big deal. That means that there could be opportunities, and I really, really hope it goes that way. Jadzia absolutely dropping the good news. Oh, Alita, what's up? Welcome. Good to see you again, Alita. Jadzia got 4 roles since I've seen you. 1 went live on Twitch last week, another in production, and 2 audiobooks on ACX. Let's go. Holy cow, Jadzia. Great job. I got to give you a little your did it. Great freaking job, Jadzia. See, it's like, I don't know, the work. Right now, the work has been just gangbusters. And it's happening for you guys too. I love that. I freaking love that. We all get to share in the joy. Who else am I missing here? The music's a little low now. Okay, I can kick it up just a hair. Let me kick it up just a hair. I'm not trying to blow us out of the booth here. I just want a nice chill. Just like, oh, let's chill. Okay, there's a little bit more. Terry, you're headed back to work? That's right, you got the night job. Thanks so much, Tara, for coming out and being a part of a photo opportunity that just kind of happened. My line just happened to be full of like, how many? 5 Aizawas all at the same time. And so the obvious choice was to get everybody together in a big Aizawa group photo, and that's what we did. It was so great to see you, Tara. I really look forward to seeing you every time. You are truly like the aficionado of Aizawa fandom, and so I love meeting you. You always have cool stuff. You gave me good stuff. That was amazing. I need to get your coin up here and show everybody before you have to bolt. Yo, Pergabirdie's here. Pergabirdie, I exist. I exist again. Woo! I exist in an online space. And so do you. Pergabirdie, I hope you're doing well. Survived traffic and a polygraph. I got to hear more about that. Hootie hoot to you as well. We are back. We are so back. What's up, Mutt? Welcome. Ancient Ship, welcome. And Madison says, open my gift first. Madison, thank you so much. $1.99. Your did it, Madison. Your did it. Now, it would be very on brand for me to open your gift last. I think we can both agree. But I'm not going to do that to you. I would never do that. Shaylee says, come back to Oklahoma. I do need to come back. I had a great time in Oklahoma. I need to come back to Oklahoma. Am I caught up here for a second? Okay. Alyssa bought a new car after 2 months. Let's go. Alyssa had a major car incident, and congrats on the new ride. So what are you driving these days? And DJ got a new mic? Holy cow. Everything has happened. Literally everything has happened over the last 30 days. Unbelievable. Yes, Jadzia, it was so good seeing you. I think you were good luck for me, too. I think we were good luck for each other. Yes, and pin. I can't tell you how many people complimented that pin. I mean, a lot of people were excited about that pin, too, Tara. You can hear the music now? Excellent. Excellent. The muskie. We can hear the muskie. All right, I'm going to grab some of these presents, all right? I'll be filling up my cup. And, it's good to be back with you guys. I still don't know what's going on with the lighting situation. I feel like the lighting is a little weird. Okay. 2 minutes. Let me flip Gerald around for you. There we go. don't even have room for all this. The bounty. The absolute bounty of it all. Where am I gonna put this stuff? Okay, let me put it right here for now. And that there. So much goodness. Okay, let me just set this maybe to the side on there. Good. What is? It's my mounting situation. Whoops. Well, that didn't sound good. Spillo. Oh. Oof. Thingy. Okay. Okay. Hi. My lighting is still very weird. Okay, there we go. Okay. This is my giant bag of stuff that so much stuff. Okay, let's start with this. Yo, what's up, Ark? Haven't seen you in a month. How's it going? Haven't seen anybody in a month. I need like I don't know. There's a TLDR that somebody can tell you about everything that's been happening. But it's been good things and it's been lots of crazy things. So somebody, I can't remember who, cross-stitched me this Kaiju number 8. And that is awesome. Right? I think it's so cool. It's a cozy little guy. It's a cozy Kaiju number 8. Ark, you been writing? That's awesome. You working on the next phase? I'm just showing you gifts people gave me. I'm just gonna show you some of the gifts that people have given me. Madison, you want your $1.99 back? Oh, okay. So this is the thing that Tara gave me that her friend made. And this is so cool. This is a handmade item, just like the challenge coin that I got previously, which I still have it here. But here's one that just blew me away. It's an all-metal Aizawa challenge coin. So cool. So cool. I feel like the lighting doesn't show how awesome and shiny it is. Maybe if I turn it that way a little bit. So cool. Really both sides. Super impressive. Go Beyond Plus Ultra. Amazing. Freaking amazing. And I think maybe I have the pin in here. Yes, I do. Look at this pin. This pin, everybody who came to the table after this was just like, oh my gosh, this pin. And there's no way I would sell this pin, but a lot of people would have bought it. Look at that pin. So awesome. It's like the three phases of Aizawa, the triumvirate of Aizawas. So awesome. And it's massive too. It's just like this, it's a massive pin, but it's just gorgeous. Thank you again for that, Tara. I received a mouse. I received a mouse. Oh, I met Rubber Ducky. I met Rubber Ducky finally. So Rubber Ducky's been on the streams for years and years. Finally met Rubber Ducky. Rubber Ducky's was there with her husband, and her husband is an author. And so Rubber Ducky gave me the book that her husband wrote, like literally the whole book. So I got to read that too, and a bookmark. So go Rubber Ducky's husband. Go Rubber Ducky and Rubber Ducky's husband. Literally, guys, there's so much. I was given crocheted cat ears in the style of Aizawa. What? This is perfect. What do you mean? Yes, Arknessa, that is what Rubber Ducky is. Rubber Ducky is the one. Yeah, Luna, no kidding. Like, I feel like everything Tara gave me, I'm just like, this is some high-end stuff. Yeah, Katsawa Summer, guys. So, the blessings continue. The blessings don't end there. I was also given this pin. Look at this. Look at this high school Aizawa. This high school Zawa. Eating his bento. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I was also given an ear racer. Get it? And actually the same person who gave me this hat I'm about to show you too. Look at this thing. The ear eraser. And it's a pencil eraser. Of course it is. The ear eraser, obviously. Yeah, and that person gave me this hat. Which, you know, I went to film school and in college, and one of the first year things we watched was Eraserhead by David Lynch. And so person gave me an Eraserhead hat and actually gave me 2 of them. I don't know why, but gave me 2 of them. So nice. So nice. What's this one? Oh no, that's something I brought. What's this one? Oh. Somebody gave me Pete the Cat stickers. And they told me that that was because I needed to give my students in class 1A Pete the Cat stickers when they did something good. So I guess I need to do that. Whenever the kids, if they ever do something good, which may not ever happen. No, that's not true. That's not fair at all. Somebody gave me this skull bracelet. Very cool. Creepy skull bracelet. That'll be good for Halloween. And somebody else, I don't know why, they made this Froppy bracelet for me. I don't voice Froppy, but I'm not going to say no to a Froppy bracelet. I mean, come on. And then I had one of the Miles Edgeworth superfans come out and see me and gave me this, which I thought was very fun. Look how grumpy Miles is here. He just looks like so sassy, doesn't he? This is Miles Edgeworth at his sassiest on a keychain. And then, why was I given this little cat? I don't know. But it does kind of look like Nyanko Sensei to me. It's got his vibes. It's got some Nyanko Sensei vibes. I was given this crocheted flower. It's kind of cool. I've never thought about a crocheted flower before until I saw one. And then I thought, wow, that's cool. Somebody crocheted that. I didn't know that was a thing. But apparently it is. Somebody gave me... Oh. Well, the amount of art that I received over the last 3-4 weeks has been intense. There's no way I could show you all of it. There's just far, far too much that I received. So I'm just going to show you some samples. This is from Andrea and Ashley, who were on here, I think, earlier. Are you guys still here? If you are, look at this beautiful work. I love it. And I mean, the amount of Aizawa love over the last 4 weeks has been truly spectacular. And also, I sold out of all my Vigilantes prints. So I've got this new Vigilantes print that I got commissioned, and this person made a collage. I sold out of all of them, but fortunately I printed more. So I got more for Washington. An Aizawa collage. I like how they just threw the cat in there. You got to get the cat in there, I think. And, I mean, guys, so much. So that is nowhere near all of it. That is just kind of a selection that I grabbed to show you guys. Just to give you some small sense of how kind and generous people have been. Because it's been wonderful. It's been really wonderful. I love my job for the fact that I get to travel around the country. I get to meet people. And they make my day and I make their day. And we both get to just geek out over stuff and enjoy our time together. I love that. I love that. Okay. Put that there. So now, we get into the mail. Let me check in on you guys. A gallery of gifted fan art somewhere. Yes, that would be a great idea, actually. Yo, what's up, Mira? Welcome. Am I going to see you? Have we talked since Chicago? I don't even remember. Have we talked since Chicago? Excuse me. Am I going to see you there? Oh, no worries. Tara, you know I'll be back. I'll see you again. Yo, what's up, Lexi? Yes, I've got my chocolates in my box over here. Don't you worry. Those chocolates aren't going anywhere. Lexi, I hope you're doing well. And whom else? I'm looking for new people that I missed. Mira had a dream that somebody stole my old Twitch theme song and had to do a video essay. That's funny. Okay, that would be funny. I would like to read that. Valjita Veritone, is that how you say that? What's up? Welcome. Glad you could be here with us tonight. Valjita Veritone. Yes, it is mail time. Mail time, mail time. Who else? Just making sure everybody said hi to everybody. Oh, DJ, you missed the cat ears? I'll put him back on in a little bit. I will. Yo, what's up, Marguerite? Marguerite is here. Welcome in. My first stream back on YouTube in a minute. Okay, so. Oh my gosh, there's so much here. We got stuff from Jinx. We got stuff from Jadzia. We got stuff from Madison. We got stuff from Madison for DJ. That's right. A mail mix-up has occurred. Tara, have a great night. Yes, great seeing you too. Thank you again so much for all your gifts and all the prints and just cosplay and everything. It was so good to see you again in Phoenix. Have a great night at work. And oh my gosh, what? Ark, I thought you weren't on the night shift anymore. 3 a.m. is insane. Get some good sleep. You have a good night too. Yo, Lee the Flea, welcome in. Oh my gosh, Sierra, good morning. Sierra, have you been sleeping? Welcome in, Sierra. Critical Error is here. Venti, what's up? Welcome in, Venti. Should have one from me signed by Samantha. I will look. I don't know. I will look and I don't know. This one, I think these two came together. Did these come together? Maybe. I'm gonna open this one. Actually, Madison, I'm gonna throw you a bone. I don't do it very often. Don't get used to it. Don't get used to it. But Madison, you're gonna go first here. Ooh. Oh, this has got goodies. This has got goodies in it too. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah. Well, first of all, look at this nice little Shinso. Yes, Venti, can't wait to see you in Chicago too. Look at this little Shinso. What a good boy. What a good boy. Yo, Kite, what is up? Welcome in. First stream back for a minute. Thank you so much for my Shinso. I'll try to keep some of this stuff together. And then I've got, ooh, this is a future nub right here. It's a future nubbin, and oh, this is a My Hero pencil. This has got Mineta on it. I think this has got a lot of Mineta on it. Is it just Mineta? No. I'm putting it under the light here so it's better. Deku, Mineta. But it does very prominently feature. This is not really showing up at all. Mineta. So I'm not gonna feel bad when I turn that into a nubbin. Not gonna feel bad at all. Let me stick it down here for now, so we don't lose it. Okay, this is the note. But first, yeah, we will have to sacrifice to Beryl Dexter. That's a given. Another lovely Sleepy Aizawa. Look at this. It's like a buddy for Teacup Aizawa. don't really have maybe right here? Put him right there? Let's see. What if I put him right there? Can't really see him. I gotta think about this. I may have to attach him to my teacup Zawa. If I could do that. How could I attach him to my teacup Zawa? I don't know. I gotta think about it. I gotta think about that one. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is a note. Madison, I'm gonna just ask people, you know, if you're here, I'll ask you if you want me to read it aloud. So Madison, do you want me to read this aloud on the stream, or do you want me to just read it to myself? Up to you, up to you. What's up, Frying Pan? I think you're the first Frying Pan I've ever met. Welcome in. I'm a big fan of frying pans. Mostly, you know, I'm a big fan of the food that is produced with them. But welcome. I like frying pans. What did you say, Madison? Go for it. Okay, here we go. Chris. Sorry, the paper got crumbled. Lol. The paper got crumbled? What do you mean? I'm already lost. Glad your cons and work are going well and keeping you busy. You're killing it in Vigilantes so far, and I can't wait to see your new projects when they come out. Me too. Very excited. For one in particular. For several, but for one in particular that is coming in just about 2 weeks. Very excited for that. It's crazy to think I just stumbled across you after the new year, and look at us now. It's a pleasure being your knife, and I can't wait to send you more things for you to ignore. Keep killing it. Love, Maddie, your trusty knife. P.S. Enjoy the gifts. Thank you, Madison. That's so nice, and I am enjoying the gifts. I'm enjoying the gifts already. And actually, all of us are. We're all enjoying the gifts together, which is pretty fun. You were here a while ago? Yeah, thanks for coming back, Frying Pan. Oh, the paper is clearly crumpled. Okay. Okay. All right. And then let's stay on the same topic. Let's stay on the same topic of Madison. Because Madison sent me, or I guess Simon. I think the story goes that Madison entrusted this to Simon, and then Simon just mailed everything to me. I think is what happened, which, you know, it happens. So we have something here for DJ. So Madison, you want me to read it? Should I open this thing? All right, I'm opening it. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is nice. So DJ is receiving from Madison this, I don't know if I should open it. I guess I'm going to open it. 'Cause otherwise I can't really show it to you guys. Oh, this is cool. This is a... Ooh, right. This is a young present mic. Very young high school present mic. Charm. / keychain situation. Look at that smirk. Look at that trademark smirk he's got. And it's got a little tassel on it too. That's fun. And then... Oh, look at this. I assume this is a bracelet. Although it's got this little hooky guy on it too. So it could be, I don't know. It could be just decoration too. But it does say Present Mike. Present Mike. Present Mike. It's Baby Mike. It does say on the back of this, forgive my third grade handwriting. Simon, Oblivion Bro. So Simon added a little note here. And I gotta figure out how to get all this to DJ. But so, there is a note. Do you want me to read this note also? Or keep the note private? Up to you. Aizawa's knife. Up to you. We are experiencing extreme friendship here at the Sleep Summoner YouTube channel. Yes, we love Presentation Michael. Yes, we do. You got a note. Read it. Okay, Madison says read it. Dear Sam, I just wanted to thank you for being my friend these past 4 months. Being your friend has been fun and chaotic in the best way. Also, seeing the progress you've made and getting to experience your achievements is something I'll cherish forever. Keep being you. Love, Maddie. Well, that's really nice, too. Madison just dropping the love bombs. Just dropping the love bombs here. All right. Love to see it. Next. Good Lord. I better do Jinx. Because Jinx, you need to go to bed at some point. Let's do Jinx. Jinx, are you still here? This has come all the way from freaking Scotland. And I wish I could show this. I can't really show this. Because if I turn it around and show it, if I turn around and show, it's going to show the return address, and I don't want to do that. Jinx is here. Okay. Well, anyway, this has got some really cool Master Kitty Cat stickers on the front of it. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much. This has come all the way from Scotland, and it looks like it's been through a war on its way to get here. This has been through a lot because the envelope is just... The envelope has a story to tell. There's a way I could show these little stickers. I wonder if I could... What if I fold this over? What if I fold this over like that? Maybe then you can see... Hold on, let's see. I'm going to be careful about this. I don't want to reveal any information, but look at these little... Look at these little Nyanko senseis. The Master Kitty Cats. I love those stickers. Those are awesome. Wonderful little touch. Wonderful touch. Okay. We have... Ah, yes. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I love it. These are Natsume's Book of Friends postcards from Japan. These are from Japan. Look at the back. Whoop, wrong way. You can see the Japanese writing, the characters. These are Natsume Book of Friends postcards. I freaking love it. I love it. Yeah, no, they're not bent at all. They made it through just fine. The envelope got wrecked, but postcards are great. Pristine shape. Love it. Look at that. That's a really beautiful one. Oh, but this one's my favorite. This was my favorite just for all the personality that you see from the characters there. I like that one a lot. Amazing. Amazing, Jinx. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I dropped the note. Hang on a second. I did drop the note. Oh no, my plaque. Cheryl blasted my plaque. Okay. Well, now, oh, here we go. I think I got the note a little bit out of order. Jinx, do you want me to read this? Should I read it online, or would you rather me read it offline? I don't care either way. It's up to you. It's not going to hurt my feelings one way or the other. You just let me know what you would prefer. Do I still like the plaque? Of course I do. I love the plaque. Okay, please don't read. No problem, no problem. We will keep this private, and I look forward to reading it. Madison. Madison. Why are you like this? Sleeping bag Aizawa not making Mike hurts. I just don't have anywhere to put it. Do you want me to... You think we should get rid of Teacup Zawa? Is that what you're doing? Are you shaming Teacup Zawa right now? Unbelievable, Madison. Unbelievable. What if I put him up here? What if I put him up here? Maybe. Hang on. I don't want to break this thing. Okay. Now. Now they're like buddies. Buddies together. Night Blue says, Kaiser Impact. Look forward to saying that in a show someday. Jinx, thank you. Thank you so much for the postcards. I really appreciate it, and especially sending that all the way from Scotland. I know that's not cheap. So thank you very much, and I will read your note. Let's Zawa that mic up. Okay. Next up. I have a very interesting one that I don't know what to think about. But here's one from Jadzia. Jinx says there was meant to be a D&D pin too. Did it get lost in the mail? Let me double check. Let me double check the envelope real quick. Maybe it just... Maybe I just didn't see it. Maybe it got stuck in here. Oh, you know what? Oh, shoot. Yeah, there's a giant hole in this envelope. Oh, no. Oh, dear. I didn't notice that before. There's a giant hole in the corner of this envelope. And so I think it has simply sprung a leak. And so sadly, I think that's gone, whatever it was. Thank you for sending it. I appreciate it, but international mail. We've been robbed, or it just, I think it probably just came out. Yeah, that sucks. Especially coming all that way. Okay, this one is from Jadzia. First off, we have some stickers. 80s pop tea. I want to go to an 80s party. That sounds fun. And oh, can it focus? There we go. A cat playing a saxophone. Let's go. Let's go. Jadzia. Oh, this is your this is your response to the letter that I sent you in March. So, or April. So I presume you probably don't want me to read this on stream. But let me know if you change your mind. If you'd rather I keep it private, that's usually what I do. That's typically what I do with these, so. Oh, it's June letter. Well, it says the date on it is May 8th. So I think it must be May. Okay, personal but nothing crazy. Here we go. Chris. Now almost halfway through this year has definitely been crazy. I never expected to take the direction I'm going in voice acting, nor was I expecting work to be so taxing, let's say. I've also been sick for all of this year. I still have bronchitis, but I've powered through and got through another semester of classes and did a musical and a choir concert on top of that acting trip to Texas. I was fortunate to be in my third show in the past year, second one being in the cast. Though my theater director is a little crazy, but what theater director isn't? So I feel... You're not wrong. So I feel pretty disenchanted with my lifelong love for theater at the moment. However, I will be working on a large community production of The Wizard of Oz soon, so maybe I'll get it back then. I love The Wizard of Oz. I love it. The choir concert at my college was my last one for a long time, at least until a community choir opens up that some people I know have been planning. But my professor, who has helped improve my voice and helped me get over a lot of hang-ups in my singing, is retiring this semester. It was a good time to close out that chapter and building my skills, as I'm now in the chapter of implementing them, though I will really miss her and our vocal lessons dearly. But I don't think I could have started my voice acting without her help. The goal was to get into musical productions, which I've achieved. Through that, I was set on a path that got me thinking on using my voice for other talents, such as VA work. And through those skills, my acting, my singing, my ability to go out of my comfort zone with dancing has shaped me to go out and audition for roles. And for the first time in my entire life, listening to my audition tapes and evaluating my own sound of my own voice, I actually like it. That is a pretty huge milestone. I am super critical of myself and talk down to myself at an infuriating amount, much to my husband's dismay. But for some odd reason, listening to my voice in these audition roles doesn't make me want to set fire to my computer. That's good. It's good for you and your computer. I actually think I sound good and am putting out quality work, even though I am a novice. This is so rare, and I think it all happened from that one comment back in Texas on how my voice is a positive instead of a negative. Because of that, I know it's different and not the typical sound, which gives me grace in knowing the right role will come to me when it does. All it'll take is time for someone to think my voice is the right sound for their project. But when it does happen, I think I'll be set. I say all this as if I haven't been second guessing and doubting myself every day this past month in starting out with VA work. Jadzia. That's so awesome. And then now look at yourself. How many did you say? You've booked 4 roles? You've booked 4 roles since you wrote me that. Is that right? Freaking awesome. It is your voice. It is your voice that is going to book stuff. Not if you can sound like somebody else's voice, but if you can sound the most yourself. That's how you're going to book roles. Because what you can do, nobody else can do quite like you. Congratulations. Thank you so much for the letter back. I appreciate that. Dungeon of Existence. What a dark name. A dark, delving, dungeonous name. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. I love to see people just making it happen, you know? That is what it's all about. Shaylee, there's sounding like a child is not a negative. Not at all. There are so many child roles sound convincingly like a child, you're going to be booking. Okay. This, I don't know what this is, and I don't know who it's from. It just says Chris. Yo, what's up, Nella? Welcome. Kieran is here. What is up, Kieran? Welcome in. First stream back on YouTube in a month or so. Right. Let's see what this is. First, let me just see who this is from. Oh, this is from Jadzia also. You sent me another, this is another one. So, and then Jadzia sent me a gift with this one. I'm not going to read this one. This one's longer. I'm going to read this one off stream. But basically, Jadzia is very excited. In this letter, she booked her first voice acting role and is very, very, very excited and happy. And it looks like I've been sent a cassette along with it. Now, if you know me, you know that I am Gen X, but I'm really a Zennial, so I'm like right on that cusp between a millennial and Gen X. And I still have all my cassettes and my CDs from back when I was a kid. And so if I am receiving a cassette right now, that is awesome. And it is a cassette of Oblivion! Are you serious? Oh my gosh. The Elder Scrolls Oblivion original soundtrack, y'all. On cassette. Yes. Oh my gosh. I gotta put this in my cassette player. This is so cool. Has this got a year on it? Did they actually like reissue this, or is this like from back in the day? This has got to be a reissue, right? Look at this cool artwork inside. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na. Na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na. I was gonna see if it had a year. But Jadzia, you could probably just tell me. Does this? I assume this is a reissue, right? Like with the remaster, they came out with a cassette version. Let's see, where are you? So cool. I want to see. I don't know if I've got batteries in my cassette player, but I'm just gonna check. Yo, Chloe, what is up? Happy new job. And thanks for the $2. Congrats on your new job. Your did it. Your did it, Chloe. Way to go. I hope it's a good new job. Let me grab my... Oh, I don't want to mess all this up. Let me grab my cassette player real quick. And I need some more tea. I am guzzling this tea tonight. I'll be right back. my portable. There we go. My portable player doesn't work anymore. Very sad. I'm sure the capacitor's dried out. I bet I could fix it if I had time. So I can't use that one, but instead I have this one. This is the exact cassette player and recorder that I used to use when I was in elementary school, and I used to make radio shows on this. So this was like the first time I started recording my voice at home. I was an only child, so I just spent a lot of time by myself and just making stuff, doing stuff. And so this is literally where it all started. This is what I recorded. For those of you that know, my first voice acting experience was in middle school. My teacher tasked me with reading all of Hank the Cowdog and recording it. And so I recorded all of Hank the Cowdog, and then I brought this into school and played it for the class a little bit each day. And they had to just sit there. They were just forced to sit there and listen to me read Hank the Cowdog on this recording. It was amazing. It was a captive audience. I'm sure they didn't find it that exciting. But anyway, this should work. So let's put Oblivion Side 1 in here. And let me plug this guy in. Yeah, my portable player just doesn't work anymore. That's a bummer. I need a new one, I guess. A new old one? I don't know. I'll have to see what I can find. I wish I could see what I was doing. That'd be cool. Okay. This should work. Let's see if this works. This one should be working. I used it pretty recently. So it was working then. Let's see if this works. Yes. Where's our volume? Okay, that's awesome. I don't want to play too much of it. I don't want to play too much of it, because then I'm going to get in trouble probably. Thank you so much. That's so fun. It's so fun to get a cassette. I can't tell you the last time I received a cassette, and that just makes me feel so happy. So thank you so much for that, Jadzia. That was incredibly kind. Let me put that over here so I don't lose it. Got my shelf of many things. My shelf of many wonderful things down here. Is that a Kimmy that I see? What is up, friendo? Kimmy is here, the mother of dragons, Kim Lisi, who has been out of communication. I've been out of communication entirely with all of my moderators, and so I already covered, like, if you guys have been reaching out to my mods and like, where is Chris? Like, they don't know. They didn't know. I've just been dealing with so much good stuff and challenging stuff. But we've met all the challenges for the most part. And boy, I'm glad to be back with you guys. We've got some cool stuff coming in the next week or two. Definitely in 2 weeks. I have a very, very, very exciting announcement. This is going to be good. This is going to be a good one, guys. It's going to be a very good one. So, I think that's all the mail. I was going to check one more thing. I have a book over here that I have some stuff on. And I think... that's all of it. That's all the mail. So if you've sent me something and you're not seeing it right now, there's a chance I just haven't gotten it yet because it's got to go to the P.O. box and then it's got to go to me. So know that it doesn't mean I'm not going to get it. It may just mean I haven't received it yet. Madison says, I vote you find you do a welcome back nubbin. Yeah, I got to do that. We got to do a nubbin. I wanted to just show you guys this. We've been moving some stuff around upstairs and kind of decluttering a little bit, and I found this the other day back behind a couch. Does anybody remember this? Does anybody remember this thing? I mean, you got to be about my age or only a little bit younger. You can't be too young. If you're too young, you have no idea what this thing is. But if you're just a little close to my age, maybe even a little older, you probably know what this is too. This is a Game Genie. And this was like an absolute life changer. When I was in elementary, middle, high school, what you do is like this connects to your Nintendo game, okay? So literally you attach the Nintendo game here onto these pins. It goes there, and then you take this part and you plug it into the game system. And then, yes, Kimmy, a Game Genie. I thought I lost this thing. I knew I had one, and I thought I lost it. Apparently I didn't. And you could put in codes that would like turn on God mode for your games, or like give you infinite lives, or like give you all the weapons, or you could also like glitch the games and like break them basically. Like as you're playing them, you could like walk through walls and stuff like that. Anyway, Game Genie. Does that clean them? Let's see. What am I even doing out here? I don't remember. I was doing something. I was gonna do something. What was it? Yes, it was for cheats. Yes, it was for cheats. Absolutely, Jinx. Yes. Oh, there's Rubber Ducky. What's up, Rubber Ducky? I was shouting you out earlier. Chris, I made your kaiju and flower. Yes, I was talking about your husband. I hope he had a really good con. Sold a lot of books and got a lot of new fans. Yes, could use codes, Faye. That's right. You could put codes in on it. And yeah, I'm a child of the original Nintendo. That's really where it's a Game Shark. Yes, it's a game. It's like the first Game Shark. Put it that way. I still have a Game Genie, and I still have my original Nintendo system. I had to kind of rebuild it. And then my kids, and my wife and my kids, for Father's Day one year. It was for my birthday or for Father's Day, I can't remember. But they actually went through and cleaned individually with like the spray stuff and cloths. They went through individually and cleaned every single Nintendo game, old Nintendo game that I had, because a lot of them weren't working because they were kind of old and dusty and junky. And they went through and cleaned them all. It was really an amazing present. They're pretty great sometimes. What was I gonna do? There was something I was gonna do, and I don't remember now. Oh, we were gonna do a nubbin. That's what it was. So we might do a couple because I wish I remember. It was one of you that gave me this amazing baggie of future nubbins, we'll call it. And we haven't seen the Beryl Dexter in too long. Too long. Far too long. So we got to pull him out. We got to get the Beryl Dexter going. Mutt, you're also, yeah, you're a child of the original NES. Yes, love the NES. Oh, and the cat ears. Yes, we got to get the cat ears going. So it'll be nubbin with cat ears. I think that's the way to do it. You guys are really excited about the cat ears. All right. Let me get this plaque out of the way. I'm going to get our Beryl Dexter going. And, okay, be right back. I'm all over the place tonight. I mean, since I'm in here just pulling random stuff out, we're like resetting the stream or something tonight. I don't know, we're resetting the channel. Let me show you, I got this in Cleveland. Was it Cleveland? I think it was Cleveland. Lexi gave me a pair of chanclas. Did I show you guys this already? I think I did. I think I showed you these. And autographed the chancla. So I can just, I'll see you walking across the con and just be like, just whip that chancla right over there. Also, one of my favorite gifts, my canonical wombat. Very cute canonical wombat. Look at this little guy. He just wants to hang out. But instead, his printer is breaking, his interface didn't work, and then the second interface didn't work, and then the third interface required a power overhaul to the entire studio, and then the ceiling started leaking. This poor guy, all he wants to do is hang out. He's got to deal with all this stuff. It happens. That's what it's the life of a wombat. It's stuff happens. Stuff is gonna happen. And then of course, our old trusty standby. The Beryl Dexter. He's just been waiting. He's been waiting and seething with pent-up energy. The Beryl Dexter. You all see him? The APSCO Beryl Dexter from what'd we decide? 80 something. 88, 89. He's been around the block a time or two. Old faithful. That's right. All right, let me get him mounted. Mounting the Beryl Dexter. Now mounting the Beryl Dexter. Set my plaque aside for a moment. Let's get this out here where we can see it. Man, I haven't used this thing in too long. What do we end up naming this arm? Is it just Booth Arm? I can't remember. I need to rotate it just a little bit there, don't I? A little bit that way. There we go. So we can see it better. Oh, you know what? One of my little clamps fell out. I think it's right here, though. There we go. Clamp it tight. A tightly clamped Boothie the Booth arm. I can't remember his name. What did we decide on? I have to get you a knife as soon as you come to Florida. Yes. Give me a canonically accurate... Whoa. What's going on here? Did Cheryl bonk all this? This looks like a Cheryl bonk. Stop bonking stuff, Cheryl. Yeah, give me a canonically accurate Aizawa knife, please. Please and thank you. Boom. Mounted. I need to get over here so you guys can see it. And then, you guys need some cat ears, you've told me. This was a gift I received sometime over the last 4 weeks. Wow. All right, let's go easy on the Barrel Dexter to start, because there's some very unnubbinable things in here, and we'll get to those. We'll get to those. But you want me to say uwu? You guys are so incorrigible. You know that? First of all, Aizawa would never say uwu. Never. He would never do that. But I'm not Aizawa. So, uwu. All right. We've got let's start with an easy one. We'll move on to a harder one. Let's start with, we've got 4 pretty easy ones to choose from here. Let me get these loaded up in my, let me get these loaded up properly in my Your Did It. Yeah, there we go. Look at this wide variety. Look at this wide variety we have here. There's a lot to choose from. I think we should not start with the mechanical pencils. I mean, I love the idea of grinding up a mechanical pencil, and we are going to do it. I don't want to destroy the Barrel Dexter. Like, I don't want to hurt it. But we have to try, don't we? We have to try for the chaos. We have to do it for the chaos. Ooh. Was it better the second time? Let's see. I'm just going to go with, well, we got this loose guy up here. He's kind of hanging out loose. He's a loose hanger. So, what is this? Can y'all see what this is? I mean, it's a pencil, but, you know, what is on it? It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, it's got, ghosts? No, butterflies. It's got butterflies. I thought it was ghosts. Yeah, we're gonna get to mechanical pencil crunchy. It's gonna happen. But first, let's just break in the Barrel Dexter a little easy. I like how I haven't even taken the UPC off of this. We're just gonna grind up the UPC also. All right. Oh yeah. That's right, Faye. That's right, Faye. I have to hold my hand behind it like a makeup tutorial. How many of y'all watch makeup tutorials? Is that a pretty common thing here? The makeup tutorials? All right, now we're getting warmed up. I can feel how happy this Barrel Dexter is. Oh, yeah. We're off to a really good start. Wow. This Barrel Dexter does not mess around. I do feel like the next evolution is an electric one, though. Like, if there is a next evolution of the Barrel Dexter, it's probably a 1990s era sacapuntas. You know what I mean? Like, just something that we could just and it just eats it. Don't mind me, I'm just sharpening pencils with cat ears on for 38 people. Nella says, for real, I need a tutorial or else I look like a war victim. I'm so glad I don't have to paint my face every day. It seems like a lot of work. It's starting to smell like pencil in here too. I love that. It puts me right back in like Mrs. Nichols' 5th grade class. It's like I'm just right back there. It's probably not really a smell you get to smell much anymore in the classrooms, I would think. What have any of our lives become? Faye asking a question that makes me realize that I'm doing something that we talked about 4 months ago. So there's a lot of people that are, hang on, I need to make this a little jauntier. What if I make it like that? There we go. Jauntier. Like a droopier cat. This is more of like a Aizawa cat, like a sleepy, droopier, grumpier cat. There we go. Yeah, so we talked about this like 4 months ago, and I think I did it twice or something. But basically the idea is you just sacrifice an entire pencil down to a nubbin with the Barrel Dexter. Now, when I was first looking for something to facilitate this, what I really wanted was a really old sharpener I remember from my youth called the Barrel Giant. Now, I did find some Barrel Giants, but they just weren't as colorful. They didn't quite have the same, the Barrel Dexter he looks like a real happy guy. And the Barrel Giant, on the other hand, it's just kind of industrial silver and like gray. It just doesn't look that good on camera, I figured. And the Barrel Dexter looks great. So we made the right choice. That is a sharp pencil. It's so sharp the camera cannot focus on it. There, a little bit. That is one sharp pencil. Also, mentioning the camera, I fixed the camera. It hasn't turned off one time. It only took me a month and a half to do that. But success. Success is success. I really don't know what sharpening a mechanical pencil is going to do. Faye says, now you need a ring light. It's a little dark. Do you guys want to see what my booth light looks like? I don't think I've ever shown this on camera. I need to have one ear up, like I'm kind of listening. Maybe the other one. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, like that. You want to see what it looks like? This is like when you're at the bar and it's 2 a.m. and they turn all the lights on. It's not good. Whoa! Whoa! No more ambiance. So this is why I don't stream with this light on, because this is insane. And it feels like I'm in a Walmart, you know? It feels you're walking down the aisle in the Walmart and you're like, "Oh yeah, I got to get some I forgot I need some saran wrap." I know, Shinori's blind now. Yeah, this is pretty bright. It's terrible. It's really bad. So, we just, I mean, the light could be better. There's no doubt. It could definitely be better. But it could also be much worse. It could be much worse. It's a lovely sound. I really need to mount this on the wall a little better. I need to get it. I need to put I need two more screws is what I need. Because then it won't wobble. Right now it wobbles a little too much. My barrel Dexter is wobbling. It's okay. It's kind of part of the character of it right now. I'm okay with it. But oh no. We're nearing nubbinhood. You can tell we start nearing nubbinhood when the tip of the pencil starts looking like just a mangled corpse. Yeah, my screens are set to dark mode too. That's usually always my default. I feel like dark mode is the way to be on, phone, games, all that stuff. I always prefer dark mode. Now the pencil, you got to be ready because the pencil is going to fight you. Here at the end, I got to tighten this down too. Everything needs to be tightened down just a little bit. Sharpening intensifies. All right. Ho! Now that is a good nubbin. Yeah, the music stopped too. It's perfect for the nubbin. That is a very good nubbin. Look at that. That is a truly pristine nubbin right there, guys. Welcome back, Barrel Dexter, and welcome back, Nubbinhood. Nubbinhood has returned. And I'm glad you guys are here for it. Put that in my nubbin collection. All right, now we need some, for this, we need some high energy music. Because what we're about to do now has never been done before in the history of Twitch. Maybe. You want to see the shreds? Okay. You want to see the remainders? I got to make sure I don't dump this all over my booth. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, it smells so good. What is there something wrong with me that I like the smell of this? I mean, I don't even have to tell you what it smells like. Pencil shavings. Everybody knows, right? It's like you grow up with that smell. That classroom pencil shaving smell. See, can you see it? It's a fine loam. It's a fine loamy pencil shaving compost. Let me get some of that out. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. I love how that smells. Love that smell. All right. So, I think, yeah, we're not on Twitch, are we? This is YouTube. I think in the history of YouTube, this has never been done before. Live, right here live. I think it's fitting that this mechanical pencil, if I can ever focus on anything up close, has a bunch of skulls on it, because this poor pencil just never had a chance, guys. It does have a little bit of, here, let me use the makeup tutorial hack. It does have some lead in it. Wow, it's got a lot of lead in it. How far is this lead gonna go? I think it might have stopped. Did it stop? I think it stopped. Okay. So we don't want to destroy the Barrel Dexter. Obviously, it was not built for this, but they did build them tough back in the day. They sure did. They sure did. And we got to try it. We got to try it. I've been wanting to try it for a long time. It's the kind of thing I would have done when I was in school. How did I never do this? Like, this would be so funny to just have a mechanical pencil and then be like, teacher, I need to sharpen my pencil. And then take it up to the sharpener and just just loudly grind a plastic pencil down to nothing. Just act like you're like, wow, what is wrong? I don't know what's wrong with this sharpener. And just grind it all the way down. It would be so loud, I think, and funny. I think it'd be loud and funny. But anyway, I missed my chance then, but now's my chance. So I get a little bit of redemption now. All right, here we go. Grinding a mechanical pencil live on YouTube. Chaos on the Sleep Summoner channel. Take one. Oh, it really doesn't want to. Oh, something just gave. Oh. Oh no. There's like, I can hear different stages of what's happening in there. Yes, Shinori says, so plastic and wood confetti for the booth. Yes, apparently so. Maybe I should sprinkle some of this on, I'll bring it with me, and I'll just sprinkle a little bit on my autograph. I'll sign the print, and then just a little sprinkling. It would be so hard to explain that to people. Do you know how hard that would be? It would be so confusing to people. Oh my gosh. The Barrel Dexter's like, okay, I guess I'll do it. Oh, listen to that. Oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta look. Oh no. Well, I mean, I don't know what I expected. Let's see if the lead still comes out. Hang on. I mean, there's still lead in there. Hold on. Let's see if we can get the lead out. Get the lead out. No. We've already destroyed too much of the inner mechanism. Lead is not. Oh, wait. Maybe? No. It's trying. It's definitely trying. Yeah. No, not happening. Okay, let's keep going. Can you guys hear that? It's so loud in here. The absolute carnage of that grinding. Ugh. Madison says, man, I sure do love giving you a pencil and no nub. Oh. Man, the Barrel Dexter is beefy. It's just doing the job. Alright, let's see now. Oh no. Oh, I can see the spring and I don't even know. That's just some part of the mechanism. This is all kind of just loosey-goosey now. It's nothing really holding it in. We've gone past the point of no return as far as the mechanism goes. There's nothing that's gonna yeah, this just comes right out now. I don't know. I'm tempted to just keep going, but this is metal. Like, this is a metal spring. I feel like the metal spring is going to really upset the Barrel Dexter in a big, big way. But I don't know. Let's just try it. I don't know. Let's just try it. Maybe it'll be fine. I mean, it's handling everything I'm throwing at it. This is a huge credit to what is, I don't know, how old is this guy? We figured this out at one point. It's probably 35 years old. Definitely never been sharpened. Okay, well, it just ate that spring like it was nothing. It literally just ground that spring down to nothing. The spring is now gone entirely. And we just have this plastic tube. There's still lead in there. So we're still grinding lead. Good night, Chloe. Sleep good. Thanks for popping in. We're still grinding lead. Let's grind a little more. Every once in a while, it occurs to me what I'm doing. The future of entertainment. Entertainment in 2025. Can you imagine, like, I don't know, 50 years ago, like, what will entertainment look like in the far-flung year of 2025? Very small micro niches of audiences will watch a voice actor grind a plastic mechanical pencil down to a nubbin. This is as niche as it gets. You don't get much more niche than this. Wow. I don't even know what it is anymore on the end there. The end is like just a mangled heap. So, still comes out though. There's a bunch of plastic gunk. It's hot too. I wish you guys could feel, because it's actually really. Uh-oh. What happened? I think I see what's going on. So, the sheath here is still being ground, but this part, this middle, chamber, I don't know what you call it, the tube in the middle is too narrow, I think. So this end is just kind of smashing up against on the inside. It's just like smashing up on the inside of the sacapuntas. And instead, this sheath part is what's being ground down to a nubbin now. And it's pretty hot. It's pretty warm. So this part, I think if I just put this part in, nothing will happen because I think it's too narrow. Let's see. No, it's still good. Well, a little bit. But see, then it gets to that, now it's too narrow. So it's just turning, it's not cutting. But that looks pretty nice. That's pretty nice there. What about, oh shoot. All the lead just fell out. I'm gonna have to clean that up later. What about the eraser part? I wonder if we could grind. Do you think the Barrel Dexter will take care of this? The back end of the pencil? Let's see. I got it switched to a larger port there. Let's see if this will even. Oh yeah, that'll fit in there. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how the eraser fares. The eraser head, if you will. It's kind of just spinning. I think it's still a little too narrow. If I angle it a little bit, it'll kind of catch a little bit, but it's just a little too narrow. Oh. Uh-oh. Now we've gotten that part of the eraser back end is now stuck inside, in there. But what if I just force it in even further using the skull sheet? Let's see. Oh, geez. Oh. There's something happening. This can't be good. Can't be good. Oh, boy. Yeah. Well, I'm going to be vacuuming in here because it's okay. It's probably time to vacuum in here. Oh. Okay, well, there it is. This appears to be what we've got left. Well, really, it's these two. So maybe I can put them together. There we go. Oh, perfect. Put that with my little collection here. All right. Let's see what this looks like. Well, if I can slide this off. There we go. These magnets are strong. The magnets, they are strong. The magnets, they are strong. All right. You know, obviously the outside, all the mechanism here still turns. Just got some, some extra items inside. Let's see what our chamber looks like. Yeah, that's there's a very diverse amount of items in here now. You know, we've got giant chunks of plastic mixed in. I mean, I'm really impressed. I'm impressed with the fortitude of the Barrel Dexter's blades. Now, this inner chamber obviously has a big chunk of mechanical pencil in it, so probably need to get that out. Let's see. Maybe I can just pull some of this out. Oh, there we go. Okay, now that I got that out, maybe I can pop this back on. Pop this bad boy back on here. There we go. Maybe it'll just spin for me now. Let's see. Yeah. Well, yeah. All good. Now I do need to, oh wait, no, there's still something sticking in there. Thought I got it all. Looks like there's more. Okay, let me I'm gonna grab my needle nose pliers. I'll be right back. Let me take off these out here. 1 minute. I keep these pretty handy. You really never know when you're gonna need needle nose pliers, so I keep these around. Keep these quite available. Okay. So a little Barrel Dexter surgery. There we go. There we go. There's your culprit. See, that's your problem right there. It would appear that someone has foolishly tried to sharpen a mechanical pencil in your pencil sharpener. That's what the problem is. I can tell already. That's what the deal. That's what your problem is here. That's why you got something blocking your chamber. Yeah, now it's doing fine. I'd probably put a little. I'm gonna put a little oil on this. Just oil it up a little bit. But the eraser, I don't know if you can see, the eraser just really only got like one big old chunk out of it. And the eraser chamber there has just been sheared in half. But let's see if we can clear our chamber just a little bit. Which one of these should we try? I'm not going to do a whole other pencil just because we got to save some of our pencils for next time. But look at this one. This is a very iridescent little pencil. And let's just make sure we're working okay. Oh, yeah. Freaking good as new. I mean, there's some little bit of situation going on, but for our purposes, good as new. Good as new. Thank you to the Barrel Dexter once again for delivering high value entertainment to the modern audience of 2025. People who need this kind of vital content in their lives. People who deserve this high level of quality content. All right. I'm going to try out. I got a big old head. Kyle and I have the same problem where hats just don't really work too well unless they're real big. Like that. I will put on the cat ears one more time before we shut down the stream. One more time. But yeah, guys, so that's what's been going on. Oh, man. Oh, we should put the kaiju up there. That's a good idea. I wonder if I can quickly do that. I've got a clip. Ah. Get back on your home. Get back to your home, little magnets. No. No. You're not allowed to hang out with each other. Where'd my clip go? Is that a little low? That'd be about right. Ha-ha! Such a cool little kaiju guy. Shinori, sleep good tonight. Thanks for hanging out. Ba-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na. Yeah, by the way, for those who have not seen the movie Eraserhead, if you don't like creepy, weird, very bizarre and disturbing movies, do not watch it, because it is just, it's very creepy, bizarre, weird, and disturbing. And it's just a short film. It was actually his first movie that he made. It was like his final thesis or whatever as a film student, I think. And yeah, it'll stick with you. And then you'll get to the end of it, like with all David Lynch stuff. You'll get to the end of it and go, what was that about? Because everything he makes, he leaves open, very open to interpretation, put it that way. And this one is just, it's a trip. So we've got our cat kaiju now. I've got a giant mess that I need to vacuum up, but it was worth it. It was 100% worth it. What else do we need to talk about tonight? Got a little time left. Oh, I should talk about streams. So I leave for Washington tomorrow. And I will be in Washington at Washington SummerCon with another young chap, an up-and-comer on the scene. His name is Kyle Phillips. And he and I will be learning all about the scooter situation in Puyallup, Washington. I do not know how to pronounce it. I will learn, because I will ask and they will tell me, because otherwise I will just get it. I'll get it very wrong. Puyallup, Washington, for Washington SummerCon, and that's gonna be fun. Where's the flour? I think I still have the flour on my shelf of many things, don't I? No, I think I put it in my bag. Hang on. I think it's in my bag here. Yes. There we go. Ah, lovely. Lovely. Madison for $4.99 says, all right, I'm headed to bed. Enjoy your gifts. Frame my letter. Ignore my DMs. Eat a snack. I can follow almost all of those directions, Madison. Almost all of them. And thank you very much for your gift and for the letters. I was very kind. It was very kind. So yeah. So no streams until I get back next week. But my major focus on next week, really, probably knows I'm in the studio voice acting from literally 12 o'clock to like 5:30, 5:15 or whatever on Monday. So I'm not streaming Monday night, but possibly Wednesday night. Let's call Wednesday a maybe to get back on Twitch. Let's call Wednesday a maybe for Twitch. My goal is to just Tuesday just start plowing through all of the wonderful things that I need to give you guys for Patreon, for Twitch, all the giveaway stuff. We're just going to plow through all that on Tuesday. And then let's try for Wednesday for a Twitch stream. Let's pencil that in. Let's see what happens to the rest of my booking schedule next week. That's a factor. I do have nighttime bookings now. So for example, tonight, right before this stream, I had to go up to Crunchyroll and I had to record. So, Gerald Marie with $5 Canadian says, boo. What are you booing? Boo to what? Are you a ghost? Perhaps you are. A spooky ghost. Jinx says, can I send candy from Scotland to you? Nothing with dairy in it, nothing perishable. You can try. You know, I mean, I might suggest, you know, just given what happened with the last one, and I'm so glad that a lot of it made it, but maybe like, I don't know, maybe like a padded envelope or something with a little more support, I think. Maybe that would give us a better chance of me getting what you're sending me, Jinx. So, but I appreciate it. You certainly don't have to send anything at all. I know it's not cheap to send things also. Yo, what's up, Alexis Spark? Welcome in. Yes, B, thank you very much. I appreciate that, and good to see you tonight. I don't think I've said hi to you yet. But yes, thank you very much. I'm excited. It's going to be fun. I haven't been to Puyallup. Maybe that's it. Puyallup, Washington. But yes, join in on Discord this weekend. I always like to pop in on Discord, drop some photos, chat with folks about whatever the chaos is. And so check it out. Ken DeQuenta says, this is my first time on stream as a new subscriber, just been lurking. It has been a good introduction. Well, welcome, Ken DeQuenta. This has been a very odd, we've ended on a very odd note, but a fun note, I would say, all the same. And a chaotic note for sure. But thanks for joining. I'm glad to have you here. And thanks for supporting the stream, supporting the campfire, supporting Sleep Summoner. That's my other focus for next week. along with the Patreon stuff, is I want to get another fanfic out there on YouTube for you guys to enjoy and help you go to sleep, hopefully. Because I know it's been one of the best parts of going to these cons over the last 4 weeks, by the way, has been people coming up to me and just saying, thank you for these streams. It's actually helped me sleep. That has happened a dozen times, I would say, over the last 3-4 weeks. That has been awesome. That's been so, so cool. So they are going to keep, they're going to keep coming. As soon as I get some time next week. Finn says, I'm so excited to meet you in September. Excellent, Finn. Yes, I'm very excited to meet you too. That'll be fun. B says, be on the lookout for a new sketch portrait. Excellent. I will definitely be on the lookout. Thank you for that. DJ says, hey, Chris, hi. Hey, hi. Kimmy with the digits. Kimmy says, oh yeah, Sleep Summoner is at 2,536 subscribers on YouTube, which I would say is kind of impressive because I have not been promoting it. I have not been, obviously I have not been making any content for it. We've just literally had like a whole month of nothing and it's still growing, baby. I love it. I love it. So we're gonna get back on the horse this coming week. More content, promotions, all the things. We got to get back from Washington, and then we're going. We are going. DJ, I'm so glad. Thank you so much. I'm so glad, and I'm so glad for all the good stuff that's happening to you too, because I do feel like you and Alyssa and Jadzia are just killing it with the voice acting thing. It's going so great for you guys. Hi from Andrea and Ashley. Hey, did you guys see your artwork? I'll show it again because maybe you guys were gone. I didn't see it. But I showed your artwork on here. It's so cool. Thank you guys for coming to the stream and hanging out tonight. I love this. Sleepy Aizawa is, in my opinion, the best Aizawa. He's my favorite. Nella, thanks for the $5. Yeah, let's go, Cookies. Dungeon says, newcomer myself here, and this has been super fun. I don't typically watch live streams, but I super enjoyed it. Well, thanks for hanging out. Go follow me over on Twitch, too, because I play more games and stuff over there, but this is kind of my hangout, chat with people, grind up mechanical pencils channel. And Twitch is more like, we play games and watch me suffer playing video games. Simon, you found my marbles? Is that a reference to the movie Hook? If that is, I love that reference because I love that movie a lot. I lost my marbles. All right, guys, I'm going to close it down. Thanks for joining. Thank you, guys. And I want to give a big, special, extra thank you to everybody who is currently paying for a membership on Twitch at any tier, and especially those of you who are in the Patreon right now, because 30 days go by or whatever, you're like, is this still happening? So I really appreciate your patience. I appreciate you guys sticking with it, not canceling, and just letting me get through this last month. That has been amazing of you guys to be that patient. Literally not one person has canceled. So thank you. Thank you for that. And there's a lot of good stuff coming. A lot more good stuff coming. I'm so happy to be back to the streams with you guys. All right, you guys have a great night. And how should we end it tonight? Let's see. We could give it the classic. We could give it the classic Stay Crispy. We could give it the more modern version of steak. I don't know. Give me a vote. Give me a vote in the chat. What would you prefer? Do you want the Stay Crispy or do you want the steak? Oh man, it's not even close. Look at all these steak lovers in here. Not even close. Everybody wants the steak. All right. What happens if I zoom this in? What is this going to do if I zoom this in? Let's see. Ah. Oh, you guys paid for this camera. I'm going to force you to see every pore on my nose. This is what you paid for. Every pore on my nose. This is what you paid for. This is what you paid for. This is your fault. Hang on. Wait. I got to center it up. There we go. Oh, I can't zoom in anymore. That's as zoomed in as I can get. All right. Thanks so much for coming out to the stream tonight. It's been great being back online with you, here at the Sleep Summoner channel. Join me this weekend in the Discord, where I'm going to have behind-the-scenes chaos for you. Until next Wednesday, when I'll be back live streaming again on Twitch. Or at least that's the plan. We'll see how the bookings go. But never forget, until next time, for as long as you may live, to stay